Yes, time for a new chain. After 3,000 kilometers, it's gone. It's 100% worn out. Yes, chains don't last forever. It's a shame, isn't it? But they don't. In road bikes, usually around 2,500 kilometers, we do change them. And every 3 to 4 chains, we change this part here. Those two here. But I will, as soon as COVID let me. Because we don't have a Brompton store here in Rio de Janeiro. So what I'll have to do is get my car and go all the way to São Paulo. And I want to do a lot of little things, you know, to have a good look at the bike, at my darling Brompton. But for now, my chain is over 100% worn out. I don't know if you can get over, but anyway, it's gone. So I went to Decathlon and bought a 8-speed chain. Yes, the important thing when you buy the chain, a replacement chain, is to have the same width. When you buy a new chain, you have to pay attention to little things, like to the width of the chain and how many links does this new chain has. It has more than you should need. I'm gonna put a table with all the configurations, because different gears needs different chain size. Yeah. It's not hard. You just put the old chain next to the new chain and take whatever's oversized out. I'll show you. So today's video is very simple. We're gonna take this chain out. How? Easy. Oh, let me put my gloves on. This is gonna be very dirty. It's very loose. So it's really time to change. Usually in the road bikes, we change it at 75%, because then we can use this part longer, more times. But when I went to Germany, I asked the guy, he said my chain was fine, and I confess, I forgot about it. So because let's do it. Basically, see this guy here? This is a chain link. You can see that they're different. They're all the same. And this one has a little space here. Basically, what you have to do is just put them together and it loosens up. So what? Okay, this way, it's much easier to work in your chain. Let's start it. Here's the chain link. So we're gonna lose like this. Take this out. Okay. Don't need to take the whole thing out. I did buy it too. I want to buy this. I always want to buy this one. It's pretty simple. Just put it here. Okay. And do this. And it's loose. Now we take the chain out. Here it is. Okay, so now we're gonna put our old chain here. Okay. And now let's get the new chain. You're gonna see it, this chain is bigger, and it comes with a power link also. So my old chain has 100 links. So I have to count the new chain to have the same number of links. Okay. Now you need a special tool to take the links. Let's get it. I bought this guy here for my German trip with my Brompton, and luckily I never use it. Good time to tell you about chains. See this part I'm taking out? That's the place you have to put oil on it. This part here is just a plate, you know, but those little round things, like the one that I'm taking out, they're very important to have oil on it. Actually, what happened is after a while, this part here loosen up. So the chain gets bigger than it used to be. Time for a new one. So let's make sure we have the right size again. Yeah, no, I did it already, I counted, I'm gonna do it again. Yes, better safe than sorry. Oh, another very important thing. See this here? This where the power link goes in. So I'll have to leave this one loose, and the other side has to be this one, the ones that go inside. That's very important because the power link comes from outside. So look how cool. I put one next to the other, and look. See, I put one, that's the new one, this is the old one. They start the same size. The links are the same, everything's the same, but as you go on, look how bigger the old chain is. And it goes bigger and bigger and bigger. See? After recounting a couple times, I came to the conclusion that it's all of this. It's amazing, isn't it? A whole link. See, we have two of the inner links. See, those are the outer links. Those are the outer links, this is the inner link. And the power link will connect those two. Okay, so let's put it back in my Brompton. When you put your chain, some chains you have to put the writing towards outside. Okay, so you put one side here, and the other side is a space. So you're gonna put one here, and the other like this. Okay. Then just put our tensioning back. So let's see if it's working. Wow, much smoother. The chain, this here, it's not perfect yet. Okay, so as soon as I paddle, it goes, and it's perfect. Okay, perfect, working fine. If you did like the video, thumbs up. And if you like videos like this, you know, like with the Brompton, fixing Brompton, traveling with the Brompton, riding with the Brompton. Anyway, if you like a Brompton, please sign up. You know, subscribe? Yes. And if you want to receive a notice from YouTube that the video is out, yes, the little bell. Click on the little bell. See ya. Oh, well, today is raining in Rio, but I think someday we're gonna have a beautiful sunshine. And I'll record a little bit of how the chain is doing. Bye-bye.